my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup.misfit. And you guys, I'm back. I've been away for a little while. It's been a few months. It was unintentional. March was a bit of a month for me, so I was planning on coming back in April, finishing up some projects, but one thing kind of led to another, and being off of here just kind of fell into April, fell into May. It is May long that I'm filming this, but I wanted to try and get some stuff done, and then all my videos for June will be posted. So, you know, we're that's where we're sitting at. But I am happy to be back sitting down and filming. I did really miss this. I just at times wanted to, at times felt like I needed to finish off some projects, finales, which I will eventually get to, but I will just post those when I get to them. They're not on the top of my priority list right now. So it is what it is. I just want to make panning fun and enjoyable for me this year. Not that it wasn't prior to this, like I've really been enjoying it, but I don't know, just something about taking that break. I've been so stuck in like the same makeup look, but I've actually been enjoying it. Like I don't feel like I'm stuck. I've just been wearing a whole lot of Cocoa Crush from ColourPop Going Coconuts just all over my lid, and that is literally it. That's what I'm wearing today with just mascara. I'm not even wearing liner today. So I want to kind of get back into it just to, you know, play around. I have been to a point. I've been trying to make sure that I'm still hitting some of my goals, but I'm just doing with whatever I feel like I want to do while I'm getting ready. I'm not going to force myself to use anything. But I do want to get back to this because I have missed it, and I've missed you guys as well. So thank you to those who have checked in with me, making sure I'm okay. I do really appreciate you. So we are here, we are back, we are ready to do this. And this is the project that I wanted to start off with because I do want to do a little refresh with this one. So this is Project Level Up, and last time I updated this, it was the beginning of March, and I had just rolled in my level 2 palette. I have used it a couple of times, but I really haven't been reaching for it, and I haven't updated since then. And I'm just kind of at a place right now where it's a very summery palette. It's the Margarita palette by Glamliite, but I'm just not feeling it. And I want to work on whatever I want to work on. So we're going to start over. We're going to start back at level 1, which I'm totally fine with. Whatever palette I choose, I have to use each shade one time and hit only one pan. So that's nice. I think it's a good way to kind of get back into the whole panning thing. But I'm going to work on what I want. So I am going to go through and do everything the way that I do it, the way that I randomize. So if you have forgotten, I have all of my palettes in alphabetical order, just like by the A's, all the palettes that start with B's and so forth. So I'm going to choose a letter. I will then choose a number to see which palette I will be working on. And we're going to go and see if it's one that I actually want. Maybe I'll have to compare a couple and then decide. May do some randomizing more than once, but we'll have to see how it goes. So let's get back into this. So I'm going to pull up my alphabet randomizer, and we're going to choose a letter. And this is going to be, of course, between A and Z. So I have Z. And I think I only have one palette this time around. So let's see what that palette is. That's not what I'm looking at. Oh, I don't. It's just a shade name. Okay, so I don't even have anything for that. So we are going to try again. I know I have palettes that start with I believe. Oh, I don't. Okay, let's keep on going. A, I know I have some that start with A. You guys even saw that. So I have 4. There's the Amrezy palette by ABH. There's the After Dark palette by Lethal. I have Astro Pink from Kaleidos. And I have a lot of Colada, which is a stack by Kaja. So let's see what I get. And we're going to see if it's something I want to work on. So we have 4. So we're going to randomize 1 to 4. Number 2 is the After Dark palette by Lethal. Okay. Let me go get that. Let me see if it's something I want to work on. And we're gonna take it from there. Okay. So this is the After Dark palette by Lethal. I don't know what I want to do. I do feel like there's a lot of shades in here that I could use at least one time. I do have a shade in mind that I would try to hit pan on, but there's a couple of shades. This one right here, Kind of like this blue, and well, maybe the blue would be okay. The green, there's a couple in here that I'm a little unsure about. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize another letter, find another palette, and then I'm going to debate between the two, and I'm going to choose what I want to work on, which one I feel more gravitated towards. So let's try this again. Let's see where this goes. So we're going to go back to the alphabet. So we're still on A, and we have K. Do I have any palettes that start with the letter K? I do not. So let's try this again. U. I don't know if I don't have anything that starts with U. Y. I do not have anything. R. I believe I do. I have 4. So I have the Royal Heritage palette by Uma Beauty. I have the Retro palette by Natasha Denona. I have the Rose Quartz palette by Huda. And I have the Rosewater stack by Kaja. Okay, let's choose between 1 and 4, which I already have set in here. And let's see what we got. Number 4 is the Rosewater stack by Kaja. Okay, let me go get that, and I'm going to see what I want to work on. This is my Rosewater stack by Kaja. Now this is the one that is all shimmer. So you have this very pretty light shimmer, you have a medium tone, and then a dark tone. So because I only have to use each shade in here one time, this is the one shade that I probably wouldn't want to work on, but only using it once isn't going to be that big of a deal. I can just really lightly even blow it out in my outer corner and then kind of do like an ombre look between the 3 of them. I think I might actually work on this one. It's small. I can throw it in my bag. I can bring it with me places if I need to. I can reapply easily if I'm just doing an all shimmer look, which is probably what's going to happen since that's what I've been doing lately. And I really think that it's going to be this top shade that I end up focusing on, which is totally fine with me. I kind of want this to be a little bit simple, easy, fun. So I think this is what I'm going to go with. Even though it's technically not a palette, it's a little stack. I am counting this. So this is what I'm going to work on for level 1. So it's not going to take much time to, this is really pretty too, actually, to hit pan or to use all 3 shades at least once, I guess I should say. That's kind of what they look like. So I'm thinking like between these 2, but I might end up hitting pan on this one just because that'll probably be more of my inner corner. But this is probably how I'm going to use Cocoa Crush and do it all over the lid. And then just a one-time throw that on my outer corner and do a really pretty shimmer look. I think I'm going to have fun with this. I think I am going to enjoy it. It is a beautiful stack and I have not used it yet. So here's a fun way to get into this one as well. So this is what I'm going to go with. I hope you guys don't mind that it's really small, really simple, really easy, but it's a good way and a good pace for me to get back into doing this. So thank you. Again, I just want to thank you guys for, whoever reached out, kind of checked in, wanted to make sure I was okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing much better than I was back in March, but I just really wasn't feeling sitting down and filming. I'm still kind of like that to a point, so I think I mentioned it in the beginning, but if not, you may not see every update from every project that I'm doing. I may space things out a little bit, and I'm only gonna kind of film like as I feel I want to, because I want to just enjoy things and do things like as I want at that moment. So I do enjoy this. I'm happy that I'm back. I thank you. I'm happy that I'm actually going to be watching your guys' videos again, getting back into that because I have missed that as well. But just being in whatever mindset I was in for the last few months, I just really wasn't feeling watching panning videos for whatever reason. Maybe watched one. Like I really wasn't in it at all, just completely out of this like beauty space altogether. But I'm back. Even if it's just a little bit for now, I am back. So I want to thank you guys again. I'm really happy to be back here. I'm really happy that this is the first project I'm coming back with, and I am going to be doing an update for Pan Those Eyeshadows, so please check that out. That will be next. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you all later. Bye.